Janice, are you there?
At your service, sir.
Enter the Manosphere.
Of course. How can I assist you today?
Give me some of that dating foolishness.
Will do, sir.
Okay, don't even react. Like, there's absolutely no universe where these men will listen to your comments. Like, they're not gonna self-reflect, okay? The reason why they consume low-status male strategy veiled through misogynistic male content is because they lack self-awareness, okay? They're not gonna all of a sudden wake up to how much RP content is a scam that is keeping them single and miserable and depressed and offing themselves, okay? They're never gonna wake up to that, okay? It is not your task to teach them how to be a decent human being. So just stop consuming that content.
Welcome to Manosphere Highlights Daily, and welcome to part 2 of the analysis of the foolishness this content creator is feeding her audience and the false information she's spreading about men.
Hey bestie, welcome to the Spoiled Girly support group where we talk about how to get that bag while also securing your own bag. I'm your host Elle, and let's get into it.
Make sure you watch part 1 to have a better understanding of this video, because we continue where we left off. The Manosphere has gone mainstream, the talking points in particular, because the majority of men do not associate themselves with the Manosphere or consider themselves red pill. But this video is proof that women are hearing us, whether they like it or not. This video goes into why this content creator blames men for giving women bad dating advice, while she clearly is the one doing it in her own video. And we're gonna debunk a lot of the foolishness she's presenting. So buckle up, let's talk about it. We men ain't we? Yeah. We men ain't we? Yeah.
Okay, let's be nice.
He does celebrate me around my birthday, but yeah, it's been October, November, December, January. So for the past 4 months, me and him, we just been like sitting ducks. And yeah, it sucks. Like, it's crazy because I don't think, like, I feel like females come online and talk about, like, look what he bought me, look what he got me, look at where he...
This is a trend that I've been noticing, is that whenever women come online and they talk about females, it's because they have been subscribing to misogynistic content online. You know, all the RP content online. There's nothing wrong with that word, but it just signals to me that they have swallowed, ingested, and personified and have identified with the misogynistic messages that all these misogynistic males spew online. That's just a sign that they have internalized the misogyny that they have been subjected to. But I am telling you, stop listening to men online. Like, we already talked about it in this class, okay? Stop taking advice from men.
Damn! This is pure gold. You can't make this stuff up. She completely ignores one of the most important causes of women's misery, which is themselves. And she's doing it right now. She's not helping. The reason women are easily schooled on these podcasts is because they are educated by fools like this. Pay attention to how she handles her target audience. Check this out.
Like, I really appreciate how the spoiled girlies tag me in like things that they would want me to react to, but a lot of the times y'all tag me in like talking head videos of men, okay? Like, I see that it's a man, like 0.1 second, I swipe away, because I just know some BS is gonna come out of their mouths and I don't want to hear it, okay? I don't want that negative misogynistic content coming at me from my phone. Okay, like, you need to curate the media that you consume. Your phone is a portal to your future. Your phone is a portal to your mindset, okay? Why would you let negative misogynistic content occupy pixels on your phone, okay? Like, just stop watching that stuff. Okay.
They tag you in these videos because you are a content creator. They see you as someone who can provide them with a legitimate counter-argument to content that contradicts their views. Your views. They expect you to use your platform because they are seeking help, support, knowledge. This video was requested by a Patreon member, Mr. Edwards. Of course, I'm interested in listening to this 36-minute video of a woman proving our point because it's in the best interest of our target audience, men, to provide them with examples of the foolishness that's out there. On top of that, it's our responsibility as content creators to offer our subscribers valuable content to help them protect themselves at all times. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the results of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained, you will also suffer a defeat. That's why this gender war is over. Women lost all of the significant talking points when it comes to that dating foolishness. The manosphere has gone mainstream, and this space continues to grow due to content creators like her. Encouraging women to dismiss men's voices and labeling them as misogynists without providing evidence only serves to strengthen our arguments. That's why we highlight the foolishness so you can see for yourself.
Okay, don't even react. Like, there's absolutely no universe where these men will listen to your comments. Like, they're not gonna self-reflect, okay? The reason why they consume low-status male strategy veiled through misogynistic male content is because they lack self-awareness, okay? They're not gonna all of a sudden wake up to how much RP content is a scam that is keeping them single and miserable and depressed and offing themselves, okay? They're never gonna wake up to that, okay? It is not your task to teach them how to be a decent human being. So just stop consuming that content.
How is red pill content keeping a man single if the majority of women are not interested in a man who makes an average income? How is red pill content keeping a man single if women find 80-90% of men on dating apps unattractive? How does red pill content keep men single if women are the creators and perpetuate the hookup culture? How does red pill content keep men single if only half of single men are actively seeking relationships or even casual dates? According to Pew, these are facts. This means it's the truth, which means this is red pill. Don't shoot the messenger. We don't hate, we educate.
So whenever I see women like this talk about females, like, please stop consuming the misogynistic content and stop listening to below bare minimum effort men who will make you suffer, okay? Because you end up with a man who makes you suffer. Like this. I have never met a woman who is in softness, who is embodied in her femininity, who is getting everything she wants in life, come online and say females. Like, females this, female that. Like, can we like get some pattern recognition going? Let's keep watching.
Deflection tactic. She's employing deflection. She completely skipped the part where the woman states that she is looking at another woman on social media posting all of this materialistic content about their boyfriends buying them things. This is the kind of content women should avoid consuming. It's not just because men say it. Research confirms that social media can have a negative impact on mental health, especially for women.
We told you just a few moments ago that the impact of social media on mental health can be devastating, but it can also cause and perpetuate body image issues affecting eating behaviors, sleep quality, social comparison, and low self-esteem, especially among adolescent girls.
She disregards this crucial point just to focus on the word female, a term that by definition refers to a woman or a girl. The foolishness. You can't make this stuff up. But pay attention. She's gonna backtrack and listen to what she says.
Look what he got me. Look at where he took me. It's like the ones that are dating the broke men. We don't talk about it, but it's like, no, I mean, I don't know. There has to be like a conversation about it. And it really sucks because I feel like it's kind of getting to the point where if I'm not the breadwinner or if I don't
Kind of backtrack a little bit. She talked about how the women who are living in softness, they post what they're getting online, like the positive treatment, the gifts, the trips, the this and the that. And I know that a lot of it is setting unrealistic expectations for other women, and it makes a lot of women who do not get that positive treatment feel bad. But I am telling you, there are women who are getting that in real life. They just don't post it.
You see? No mention of mental health issues, even though she acknowledged that this is setting unrealistic expectations for women and making them feel bad. Because they are unrealistic expectations.
Like, once you start living this type of reality where you get positive treatment from men, you get everything that you want in life, you start to see a lot more of it in real life. And I don't know why, maybe it's like you step into a new portal and that is now all that you see. And you also start to make friends with these women. And the more you get to know these people, they don't post enough. Okay, so whatever we see online, like all these positive treatment of women, like there's probably only like 20 to 30 accounts of women who get a lot of engagement posting that type of stuff. But I am telling you, a lot of women get that in real life and they just don't post it because evil eye. And like, what's the point? You know, if you're not monetizing it, why invade your own privacy like that? So I totally get it why women want to be private, but I am telling you, it is abundant. Okay, there is an abundant supply of women who are living their best lives and getting everything that they want in life. And I know that it kind of hurts when you're not getting that type of treatment. Obviously, you're in discernment, okay? Like, you cannot expect the man that you're dating, if he isn't earning as much, to give you the same thing that a super mega high earner is giving his partner, okay? So just be in discernment.
Check this out. Maybe it's like you step into a new portal and that is now all that you see. This is called a bubble. It's like all of these girls that are passed around by these NBA players, or all of these Hollywood actors and actresses that are dating each other. They are part of a bubble, a network, but reality is most women will never be part of that network. Most women will never have the quote-unquote soft life. That's why it's so coveted. If everybody could have this lifestyle, it wouldn't be a thing. That's the depressing part. Women only follow the top 10, top 5% online and eventually learn that's not reality. That's why she can't be honest. She has to sell the fairy tale instead of pointing out the bitter reality that's waiting for most of these women. There's no romance without finance. Look at this. Not everybody is gonna eat. There is no abundance of six-figure earners. Average income is the norm. Only a small group of people make six figures or more. But here it comes. Janice, read.
45% of Americans earning over $100,000 live paycheck to paycheck. Despite the common belief that more money equates to more stability, nearly half of all Americans making over $100,000 are struggling to pay the bills. In fact, the number of Americans earning over $100,000 who live paycheck to paycheck increased by 7 percentage points between 2021 to 2022, from 38% to 45%.
We're not even talking about the economy going to shit and the plethora of women accumulating credit card and student loan debt just to keep up the appearance of having this luxury lifestyle, but that's another video. Here is another classic article. Women are struggling to find men who make as much money as they do. According to women, there is no abundance of women living this so-called spoiled lifestyle that you promote. Stop leading women to their doom. By the way, these are the same women who complain about the so-called gender pay gap. You can't make this stuff up. Let's give you a preview of the foolishness we'll be getting into in the next video.
The reason why we get partners to begin with is to upgrade our lifestyles, okay? And simply being with a woman upgrades a man's lifestyle, okay?
Manosphere, we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.